Our murder is supposed to happen tonight, so hopefully I didn't move her wrong. Everything will go smoothly, and we can get our first kill done, started, and we can keep going.
On the night of September 22, 2006, at 10:30 p.m., Cassie Stodart was house-sitting for her aunt and uncle, Allison and Frank Contreras, on Whispering Cliffs Drive in northeast Bannock County. The Contreras family were out of town and had hired Stodart to come take care of their 3 cats and 2 dogs for the weekend. Stodart was visited that evening by her boyfriend, Matt Beckham, who arrived around 6 p.m. Later, classmates Brian Draper and Tori Autumnchick, who were both age 16 at the time, came over to the house to hang out. Stodart gave the friends a tour of the house, including the basement. The 4 teens went into the living room to watch the film Kill Bill, Volume 2, but Autumnchick and Draper ended up leaving before the film ended, saying they wanted to watch a movie at their local movie theater instead. Cassie and her boyfriend decided to stay behind. Cassie was unaware that before the boys left, Draper had unlocked the basement door so that he and Autumnchick could re-enter the house undetected. Sometime after leaving the house in Whispering Cliffs, Draper and Autumnchick returned to the neighborhood, parked down the street, and filmed a video from inside their car.
We're here in his car. The time is 9:50, September 22nd, 2006. Unfortunately, we have the grueling task of killing our 2 friends, and they are right in that house just down the street.
We just talked to them. We were there for an hour. But
We checked out the whole house. We know there's lots of doors. There's lots of places to hide. I unlocked the back doors, so it's all locked. Now we just gotta wait, and yeah, we're really nervous right now, but you know, we're ready.
we're listening to the greatest rock band
We've
ever,
waited for this for a long time.
Pink Floyd, before we commit the ultimate crime of murder.
We waited for this for a long time.
A long time.
We'll stay tuned.
After filming the video, they got out of their car and put on costumes consisting of dark clothing, gloves, and white painted masks. The boys quietly entered the house through the basement door while the couple were watching television in the living room upstairs. They intentionally made loud noises and broke glasses in an unsuccessful attempt to lure Cassie and her boyfriend downstairs so they could scare them. Next, they found the circuit breaker and turned off the power in the house, hoping the couple would come downstairs to check the breaker. When Cassie and her boyfriend did not come downstairs, the boys turned some of the lights back on. Cassie became uneasy after the temporary power outage, and she noticed that one of the Contreras' dogs kept staring down the basement stairs, periodically barking or growling. Seeing that Cassie felt scared, her boyfriend Matt called his mother to ask if he could stay the night at the house with her to ease her mind, but she denied his request. Instead, she offered to let Cassie come home with Matt and stay at their house for the night, and she would bring Cassie back to the Whispering Cliffs house the next morning. However, Cassie felt it was her responsibility to stay at the house as she was hired to do and care for the animals, and declined the offer from Matt's mother. At approximately 10:30 p.m., Matt's mother picked him up, leaving Cassie at the house alone. Matt called Autumnchick's cell phone to see where he and Draper were, possibly to meet up with them later. Matt said he could barely hear Autumnchick, who was whispering on the phone, and assumed the reason he was whispering was because they both were at the movie theater. From the basement, Draper and Autumnchick heard Matt leave. The teens turned the lights out again at the circuit breaker and waited, hoping Cassie would come downstairs to turn the lights back on. She didn't, so eventually, the boys went upstairs. Draper was armed with a dagger-type weapon, and Autumnchick had a hunting knife. The weapons were purchased at a pawn shop. Draper opened and slammed a closet door at the top of the stairs to scare Cassie, while she was lying on the couch in the living room. The boys then brutally attacked her, stabbing her approximately 30 times. 12 wounds were potentially fatal. During the investigation of the murder, police found that Draper and Autumnchick had recorded their plan to murder Cassie in advance on videotape while they were at school.
We're skipping our 4th hour. We're writing our plan right now for tonight. It's gonna be cool.
dad was for when we're actually tonight.
She's watching us. He's still watching us. Number 2 is what?
This documentary talks about
Roughly that time. I don't know. This tape has already been used about halfway through.
No shit.
Yeah. Documentary is supposed to happen tonight. So hopefully I've been moving her wrong. Everything will go smoothly. And we can get our first kill done, started, and we can keep going.
For you future serial killers watching this tape, I don't know what to say.
It's
Good
really
luck
fun.
with that.
Yeah. Good luck.
The two killers even documented, up until the murder to immediately after leaving the house.
We're here in his car. The time is 9:50, September 22nd, 2006. Unfortunately, we have the grueling task of killing our 2 friends. And they are right in that house just down the street.
We just talked to them. We were there for an hour. But
We checked out the whole house. We know there's lots of doors. There's lots of places to hide. I unlocked the back doors, so it's all locked. Now we just gotta wait. And yeah, we're really nervous right now, but we're ready.
we're listening to the greatest rock band
We've
ever,
waited for this for a long time.
Pink Floyd, before we commit the ultimate crime of murder.
We waited for this for a long time.
A long time.
We'll stay tuned. Just killed Cassie. We just left her house. This is not a fucking joke.
I'm shaking.
I stabbed her in the throat, and I saw her lifeless body just disappear. Dude, I just killed Cassie. Oh, fuck. That felt like it wasn't even real. I mean, it went by so fast.
Shut the fuck up. We gotta get our act straight.
It's okay. Okay, let's buy movie tickets now.
Okay.
Come on. Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye.
Draper and Autumn Chick were arrested on September 27, 2006, and charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. During the interrogations, each teen blamed the other. At trial, the prosecution revealed that Draper had said he was inspired by Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, who committed the Columbine High School massacre. Later, Autumn Chick said he had been inspired by the Scream horror movie franchise. Each received a mandatory sentence of life imprisonment, without the possibility of parole, and 30 years to life for being convicted of conspiracy to commit murder. Autumn Chick and Draper are both serving their time at Idaho State Correctional Institution. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers.